I can tell you if election is conducted today, presidential election, governorship election, I can tell you how each local government will fare. I can tell you authoritatively. I can tell you where we may have problems because I have been in it and I know it very well. I'm not talking just to satisfy you. So Wike is very popular today.
Where are you?
Hold on.
Yes.
Wike is popular today. It's not the same people I hear in Arise, I hear in AIT, I hear in the channel that say, look, Wike cannot say he's going to determine what happens or not. He can only determine in his own local government. I have determined now in my own local government. I'm a member of PDP. I won in my local government.
And the people who won in the APC, and the people who won in the APC,
the case of Wike defeated.
No. You see, you blow hot and cold. You said, look.
Well, would you be fair to say the way you are handling things at the moment, because you speak that you are a PDP member still, but every other action you take is in support of the APC.
What kind of action did I take? No.
You said now that you delivered your own local government in this election, and you delivered it to the APC.
No, it's not correct. You see the problem we have? You see where your mind is?
Okay.
No, hold on. Nigerians should know. See where your mind said.
I might have.
I said my local government. No. Luckily, this is a live program. I never said here that my local government is APC. I never said so. I said your media house, all of you, you always say Wike cannot influence what happens in other local government. He can only influence what happens in his own local government. That the people in those local governments are those to choose where to go to. And I have agreed to that. And I have influenced, campaigned for my people, vote for PDP. And my people have voted for PDP in my local government. Now you are angry that APC won. No, listen. You are angry that APC won in their local government. It doesn't matter how the judgment, how it went. He must respect the rule of law. But he supported the election should take place. Listen, I don't blame Atiku because he was recalcitrant to his boss. He didn't know that his boss signed the emergency rule in 2004. If he knew, if he was obedient and working along with his boss, who the President Olusegun Obasanjo, he would have known that the president has power to make regulations as for the governance of the emergency areas. So he was not in tune. He doesn't know. And like I said, what you don't know, don't comment about it. If Atiku has commented about custom now, I know he has worked in custom, he has experience, I can give it to him. But this is law. He doesn't know that 2004 emergency and that was signed by his boss. Look at the man. Look at that system. 1999, he was in PDP. 2007, he ran under Action Congress. 2011, he came back to PDP to run for a presidential district. He left. 2015, 14, he went to APC. He ran for the presidency. 2017, he came back to PDP. Became the candidate in 2019. Became the candidate in 2023. Now again, he had left for ADC to sit for president. Did they prescribe drug for presidency for him? Now, take Peter Obi. He said rascality. Who can be more rascal than Obi? Obi became a governor. He was governor for Anambra State for 8 years. He conducted local government election 2 months to when he was leaving office. 2 months, 8 years as governor. Does he have what it takes to comment about conduct of election that was properly done and backed up by law? When Obi was governor, Nigerians forget easily. Doctors were on strike for 13 good months. Hospitals were shut down. 13 good months. Are we saying that we're not aware of this? So what do you mean rascality? Who's more rascal? So you should not take the views of the, because you see, the anger is that they are looking for where they will get funding. And that's no longer available in River State. They have no capacity or morals to even talk about it. A competent court of jurisdiction, Federal High Court, gave order, gave judgment, said, look, don't do this. Atiku was one of those who held the conduct of that election. Now, under the report of the president on the emergency rule, he has said, go ahead and conduct local government elections. What I thought we should be more preoccupied is, one, was the election free and fair? If you ask me, I saw State Independent Electoral Commission chairman. Of course, you know, I don't even know most of them, but they call me. I'm from Sokoto, I'm from Ogun, I'm from this. We came to ask their report. They said in 30 days, in 1 month, you could do this. When somebody has done well, say the person has done well. If I have my way, I would recommend the chairman and members, the president should take them to the national level. It is very clear. It is very, very clear. Look at the conduct of the election. You have seen people are saying, for the first time in our history, no gunshot, no kind of ballot boxes, no kidnapping of returning officers. And nobody wants to come out and commend security agencies and the research. You're only saying illegal. Illegal to you. The court has not pronounced it illegal.
Honorable Minister, earlier when you were answering my question concerning the landslide victory of APC in the just concluded local government polls, you had mentioned that the People's Democratic Party did not field a candidate in all the local government councils. However, we were also, the last time we were here, talking about the collaboration between the APC and the PDP in order to foster peace and stability in the state, even in electioneering periods. Is this collaboration a deliberate step, or was it the reason why PDP decided not to field candidates in certain local government areas in River State in the last election?
You are the one saying collaboration.
No, you said collaboration.
Why not hold on? First of all, let me bring the antecedent. Before, you said that PDP contested election in all the local government. I said, do you have the facts? You don't have the facts. He said collaboration. I said, assuming, though not conceding that there was this collaboration. No, I'm coming now. I said, assuming, though not conceding that there was a collaboration, will you not commend this collaboration? That does not mean I consider. However, let me also say this. As time goes on, PDP has been a predominant party in Rivers. No doubt about that. You also know that PDP has had its own problems. People are losing faith. People are losing faith in PDP, whether you agree or not. It's not to come out on television to say this or that. That's the truth of the matter.
That is your own assertion of the People's Democratic Party as it stands
right now. I should say more than you, because you're not a member of the party.
But you are, Your Excellency.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So that's what I should say more.
Okay.
You should listen to me.
Okay.
And when I'm talking, I'm an authority in PDP.
All right.
Therefore, what we are trying to do, people are losing confidence. Remember, our party in the states had problem with national level. Where the national level caused serious crisis in our party in the state. And so many people have lost their interest. Maybe we have lost interest. All we are trying to is look, you cannot lose interest. Those of you who still have that confidence that you can run, will encourage you. And mind you, you don't push people to run. You have to go and pay for form. If you don't have the money, you can pay. We don't have a governor who would have, of course, may have funded. Now it's no longer available. So I cannot go and purchase form for everybody because I don't have that resources. I don't have it. But the one I can do, I did. To prove that how many PDP people have won one seat in their own states. Mention.
So are you proud now that out of 23 local governments
Yes.
in Rivers State,
Yes.
your party,
Yes.
the PDP, won 3?
No, I'm proud
Does that
that
make you
PDP
proud?
won the determinant.
You are proud because APC that
no,
won
No,
is
listen.
also-
Listen to what I'm saying. I would prefer that, I would prefer that, look, I am dominant in the local government that determines what happens in the state.
That's what we are called.
You cannot do without Obiamo. You can't.
Does that justify the huge figure that Research
Yes.
announced for Obiako? 350-something thousand
You see,
in the last election.
listen.
APC in the presidential election in 2023 got just a little over that
It's
figure.
not
in the entire
correct.
state.
It is not correct. Mind
is
you,
correct,
listen. You see, that's the problem you have. People have. We look at the pattern of results from 1999. Go and check the history. Who has given the highest number of votes?